Is it time for our victory lap? Want me to go to the Loyalists? We don't have any collectibles this time around, apparently. Is our merchant in town? Maybe not. Nope. Seems like everyone's at the after party. Okie dokie. Well, let's get going then.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burrow, once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and
Damn me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an Empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Coleman, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology.
And like you must be thinking of settling.
Do you provide these things?
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me, Callista?
When this is over, I'm going to have a truly...
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be Empress from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
Did I just have a weird nightmare migraine heart attack? What was that?
I made a list of all the swear words the Admiral uses, but Callista made me throw it away.
That was a strange moment. I am freaking out. Okay. I think it's nap time for Corvo, perhaps. He's actively losing his mind.
They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames. The conspirators have found a safe home here. They will bear our arms. The ale is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river wine. The sober speak in whispers. The drunk bellow. She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing.
I'll need some
Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost.
Yeah, Corvo's like slowly losing it right now. Oops. Held F to do this, not for that. Up we go. You'll be fine, Corvo. Minus any, bad things that might happen. No big deal. Oh. Whoa. What was that? That was sure a sound. This is not the reasonable way to go to bed. Most people take the stairs. Like they're sane or something. Oh, goodness. Yep. Oh, didn't make it.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Samuel, I thought we had a thing going.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
I dueled for that asshole. Well, it turns out that Samuel and I do have a thing going on. Yay! Flooded district adrift. Betrayed by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton. You were only saved at the last moment by Samuel the boatman, who left you adrift in a ruined section of Dunwall.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff.
Amateur work. He'll live.
That's up to Dowd.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Oh! We're back in Spirit Land after meeting Dowd. I think he just said that he knows what it feels like to shove a knife into the Empress, so he's the actual person that killed her?
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin, Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Why can't we all just get along for 2 goddamn seconds? Oh good, rats. That'll go well for me. Great. Well, luckily I have they didn't take my mask away, so I have my own little plague survival tool just like they do. Their entire organization seems to have them on purpose. Hello, rat hole. There's some loose bricks here. Do I still have all my powers? All powers and no weapons, as you'd more or less expect. Sure. Distinct lack of anything in this place specifically besides these bricks. Well, that was easy. Anyone gonna stop me? That was easy enough. Bunch of assholes is what you are. Alright. So the assassins are not fond of me. Big surprise, right? Hello. There's a corpse, but not much going on here. Letter to Overseer Franklin. Overseer Franklin, was it? When we speak next, I hope you will tell me two things. First, what do the strictures tell you about being imprisoned in a cell you could easily escape, where your leg's not shattered? Secondly, how your kind knew the location of our base, and what exactly you hope to accomplish there by marching a hopelessly outnumbered band of fools through chest-high water. Dowd. Oh, that's not very nice. So they stashed him in here, and they broke his legs, and then just left him to slowly starve to death, presumably, or something down here. Or maybe even get killed by plague or something. Just an all-around bad time. They closed a door over mine, but I don't know if it was a hard door to open or not. It was certainly easy to break with rocks, so that got that done. So my gear's supposed to be way over there. What do I have right now? Nothing. Okay, no guns, no anything, no potions. That's the big one to keep track of. I'm at half health. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I'm at half health, but I more specifically don't have anything else to go with. Corvo's bounty note. Dowd finding Corvo into possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things that the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe left the city. Ulfo. So Slackjaw's just gone. Nope, there's my health. Report to Dowd. This is the mystical device that Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform traversals or tetherings. I suggest we all get a good look at it. So this is, yeah, it's the musical device. It's the musical device that's magically blocking people's special abilities. Okay, can I no longer pick up that other blade? Because I picked up this one? Was that a choice? I didn't really think about that. Oh well, this one looks neat. It's all red and black and nonsense. Don't know if they have any stats on them. Just a bunch of different bounties for different characters. Corvo's in custody to be delivered alive. Slackjaw's unknown. Unknown masked man revealed to be Corvo. Bunch of other people. Elizabeth was abducted, delivered, 2,000 coins paid. Busy people, huh? So they're basically mercenaries, right? They don't necessarily work for the government, but they're just like a group of assassins slash smugglers, kidnappers that just grab people and take them around and sell them and just do what they can for money. And they must be profitable because they have their own base, basically. And they're strong enough to fight off overseers if they make the mistake of approaching. Alright, so my gear is somewhere over there. We got a bone charm over there. No, that's Dowd's base, that's my gear, that's the bone charm. Nothing else? Okay, I can work with that, sure. The Dowd's base is actually the closest waypoint, surprisingly. Oh. 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 A few guards directly above. Something to be concerned about. Also, I just caught myself reflexively looking for vents like I'm playing Deus Ex. He's turning his back. We've seen these guys before, though, and they're dangerous. Oh. Yeah, I encountered these guys on the roof during one of my missions in the first location we explored. So we know that they like to teleport around and generally become a threat. Uh-oh. There we go. A moment of panic when I wanted to teleport across the room to go behind something and then realized I wasn't going to be behind it. This room looks slightly less escapable than I originally thought it might be. Alright. He's right there. Could just grab him. If I could move right now. I'm kind of stuck. Oh no. Here we go. Does the law of not looking up apply to these guys? I think it does. Alright. I can work with that. Yeah, he doesn't see me, even though I'm right up here. There's some stuff over there, but that would definitely get me in trouble trying to go for that. I see 0 alter... Oopsie. Did he just almost spot me? I think that was just almost spotting me. Did he just give up? Oh, stealth AI, you're so fascinating. So I think that door is going to be the way I want to go out. Just gotta give it a moment, perhaps. Is that you calming down? That dramatic dun dun dun. Get out that door. Get out that door. Yes. That's a start. Alright. Out the door I am. Where do I want to go from here, though? I could just jump down into the water, perhaps. My gear's down there anyway. Whee! Pain. Long falls to water usually don't end well for people. Alright, well, those people are escaped for now. Cool. Did he just go through a wall? I think he just went through a wall. Maybe not. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Nope. Get back. Come on, man. Why aren't you grabbing it? How do you work in water? I've seen him grab onto ledges so many times, but when he jumps out of water, he just magically loses that ability. Die, rat. Is that a brown rat? That's a new one. Hello, new color. There's always the black and white ones. Alright. What are those over there? Oh, it's those plants. I remember you. Those are corpses with equipment on them. Sure. Oh, I thought you were going to grab that. There we go. None of you are alive right now, right? You're just corpses. I can work with that. Oh, this is the Overseer group. Okay. Gives me a few items at least to work with. Now I've got a gun. Can't get through that without going behind the door. Try my super jump. Yeah, they're all knocked out. More blades everywhere. Quite an angle to try to open this from. Good? Good. Alright. We'll grab what we can. Hey there. More ammo. And my gear's apparently right behind that door. Okay, that's something to work with. They're dangerous amounts of rats? It doesn't really seem like it from here. My bone charm's still over there. Somewhere. I'll take it slow down the stairs just in case, but I don't think that the rats around are in... Oh. I was about to say they don't seem to be in lethal numbers, but I think that might have just been the sound of a weeper. So that was some creepy-ass bone-crunching noises. Oh, it's the weird plants. That's what they sound like? I don't remember them sounding so much like a freaking predator monster. That's weird. Go to the Greaves Refinery. I mean, that's where my stuff is, right? Oopsie. That's not how you cancel. Sorry. I think I might try to grab the stuff down there. How much healing do I have? Not a lot. This could be wasteful. That was not really worth it, honestly. That was all around kind of a bad call. Probably should have tried to destroy them or ignore them. Let's just go to the refinery. I'm sure it's nice in there. Gotta get my loot. We'll come back for the bone charm on my way back, I think. Since I believe I still need to get to the actual... Hello. I think my main objective is still to go to Dowd's place, right? Yeah. This is the side thing completely. So this should not lead to any sort of dead-end problem. How am I doing on powers? Let's see. Possession, Wind Blast. We already maxed out Shadow Kill, so I guess Possession's the next thing to grab. But that's going to be 5 runes. I could also go for Bend Time. That could be interesting. Yeah. I might as well at least see what it feels like. So press right trigger to slow the world around you for a limited time, or until you press it again to end the power. At level 2, time is completely stopped. Enemies and security systems are unaware of you for the duration. Which basically means it's it could fill a similar role as Blink in that you could do some crazy moving around in that amount of time, but it's more finessed instead of one quick teleport that hopefully gets you where you want in one jump. You could really go for it if you stop time, although who knows yet how long and how effective that'll be. Whoa! That was a physics effect, alright. So we're heavy on weepers around here. But I'm not really heavy on floors, so I probably won't meet them. Ta-da! You'll never catch me up here. So my gear's up there. That's something I can work with. Ta-da! Walking on top of the sign, like a boss. Right, we should pull you out. There's our exit. The rune, and a bone charm, and my gear. Okay. Let's make our way over. Ah, more of you guys. I don't like you. Why don't you get the hint? Is that rune in the middle of the field? I think it's in the middle of the field. Gonna hop behind the safe rock. You aren't the safety rock I thought you were gonna be at all. Oh no. Ah, crap. Did I just press the wrong button and accidentally heal? Crap. Alright. Thought the rock was gonna block me a little bit more than it ended up doing. Whoops. But we got what I came for. Also, this is how you get the plague. Hanging out and oh, now I'm swimming in it. Hanging out in standing water in a place full of rats and mutant plants. That's how you get every plague. Don't mind me just taking the stairs. I don't think we have guards around here. I think this is a pretty well and abandoned sad zone. Anything? Ooh. Western Ocean. Backup power receptacle. Oh, for the stairs. Okay. Right. Okay. Refinery safety notice. Remember to keep the stair in the up position at all times unless there's a shift change or an emergency. Failure to do so may result in damage to equipment and or loss of life. In the event of an actual emergency, main power will be shut off. Use the backup receptacle to your right to restore power to this control panel. So that's how I can change the stair position, as though I just add some whale oil in there. Hello. Oh, there it is. Oh, they're all empty, though. That's not going to get very much done for me. Is that a note by that corpse? This place is jam-packed with sad, sad murders and plants and noise. Alright. Hey, Stu, here's the deal. The old Greaves refinery still has vats filled with processed whale oil that no one's touched. We just need to collect a batch of empty tanks, then use the pumps they have at the front station to fill them back up. With the water level so high, we'd be able to just pull a boat in and out, no problem. Just don't go alone. There's river crusts everywhere. Those critters are rough. He went alone. They were rough, as it turns out. Good friend was not lying. Oopsie. Oh, this dispenses empty tanks. So we don't even need all the empty tanks. They just had them already. Is that the whale oil? Yep. Not you? There we go. And then you're operated by... lever? Gotcha. No attacks yet. Thought we were gonna get attacked constantly when I came over here. Hello. Stair control. Alright, let's get you going. Look at that. Nice. Whoa. And then a swarm of rats got scared out. So watch out for that problem. Where are they going? Oh, not him. He really shouldn't have come alone. His friend warned him. Poor guy. Poor guy. We've been over how I like articulated machinery, though. You see those things, those pistons moving around and everything moving, everything shifting went bit by bit. It's always fun to watch that get rendered in a video game. Hello. I really do think it comes down to, I think it mostly comes down to having played video games in the 90s and experienced a whole lot of, like, press a button, oh look, thing magically moved, wasn't that cool? And it's like, that just moved, like, that didn't feel like it was happening for any particular reason. Did that just fall? Don't freak me out, man. Oh, there's bone charm right down there. My gear's up there. What's down here? There you are. You freaked me out because I felt you move and I thought we were about to die. Hello? Vengeance. Getting damaged gives you some adrenaline. Interesting. It's 1 down. Whoa, 1 out of 8? It's a dense level, isn't it? Okay. I get the feeling that once we get into Dowd's base, there's going to be a lot of charms lying around. Up we go. I can work with you. So my gear's over there. What's up here? Oh, hey. Oh, damn it. Come on, man. Let's try this again. You know where I wanted to go, Steely Game. Hip. There we go. Anything bad? Let's see, you gotta be a little careful. We only have 1 potion. Although once I get my gear, maybe that won't be a problem. Trying not to use the vision too much, because it's gonna run out. Any interact spots? This kind of goes out, but I don't think I can really fit, maybe? I'm not sure I'd want to, necessarily. Whoa! Oh no, I'm stuck infinitely falling, aren't I? Alright, so I guess I'm just not supposed to be around here. Thankfully, I have a built-in escape from infinite falling button. But, weird. This passage feels like it would exist for a reason, but it seems like it's mostly just gonna get me caught.
Why would you come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market.
He can't get through the rail station without the key.
This one is resourceful. He'll find a way.
Well, that's a new problem. The way to Dowd's base is through the central Redshore rail station. The door to the station is kept locked. So we're going to need a key at the rail station. But also, these people seem to be on their way. Are they here or they leave? They leave? Oh, look at that guy down there. So they know I'm gone and they're looking for me. And they're revealing key information by being too talky, assuming no one's listening even though they should know who they're dealing with. How dare they underestimate me? Few whaling books around here. All is just to grab my old stuff back. I miss it. Don't take it from me. We got very close in that it was my clothing. Hello. They have a lot of these masks lying around, so they just own this entire region, don't they? Oops. So I probably want to put something in here to power this. Refinery foreman's note. Tell your shift captain to assign a maintenance berk for every shift. The conduits keep shorting out up here. At least authorize us to put a whale canister in the backup receptacle next to the bridge to keep the power flow steady. We're Greaves Company for crying out loud. You think we'd be able to afford an extra one of our own oil tanks? Or if you need to make it simple for you, with no power, the bridge stays up. If the bridge stays up, we can't access the refiner pit. No pit access, we don't do our jobs, plain and simple. I see you hanging back there. Oh. There we go. Just hop on up. No, hop on up. There we go. Alright, these are all empty right now. I need the coins. Need all the coins. Get to you in a moment. Nothing else? Alright. Oh, you're just a dispenser? Oh, well, I have a dispenser now. Oh, yeah, right. The actual... This thing's right here, so we're fine. I got mixed up a little bit about which one was already out here or not. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's easy. Well, there we go. Sure is lucky these guys weren't up here at the moment I actually came by. I was exploring everything down there, but that wasn't the moment they happened to be on the roof to catch me. Wow, my gear's way down there. I see. Did I just go up so I can go down? Was I supposed to do that, or did I make a mistake, is the question. There's all these puzzle mechanics and a scripted scene with those guys up here, so I assume that I was supposed to go up here regardless. All the doors down here are probably locked. Is that guy warming his hands? Alright, I made it this far. Let's go ahead and put a save down. Is that a human or a weeper? Hi? Are you a weeper? Oh, you're weepers. Weird. That weeper was warming their hands. I didn't know they actually still behave like people. I was thinking zombie rules. Whale vivisection. From the notes of a natural philosopher aboard a whaling ship. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variants of physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female some 42 feet in length. I estimate she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the massive tentacles around her mouth. Within I found a row upon row of teeth and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. That's how a lot of whales work. You're dead on about that part. Up here they come. Oh, crap. Oh, hey, isn't that convenient? I can work with this for the moment. There's whale oil around there. Bunch of items over there. My gear is... oh, right there. Okay. I mean, they're just melee slow guys. It's not too big of a deal. Oh, nope. Sorry. I remapped my grab button. So I remapped block. I remapped block and crouch so that crouch would match with Alien Isolation's crouch, because it was mixing me up. But that apparently also meant that my run up behind people and knock them out animate button is also the same button as block, so it's also been remapped, and that threw me for a loop. Campbell's Curse. Curse that fool Hiram Burroughs, Lord Regent, my lily-white bottom. We almost had it all. Now I will wear the Heretic's brand for the short remainder of my days. The Heretic's brand of all things. I should have banned the ritual, but in truth I plan to use it against a few undesirables should the need arise. But in truth, Oh, sorry. Perhaps even hear him. Now it's all lost. When I spy my own reflection in a puddle of filthy water, I see a failure burned into my face. I am cast out. And now the plague is upon me. Already the fever grows, and my thoughts are slippery as hagfish. It won't be long before I'm drooling and moaning and bleeding from the eyes. Last week, I was sipping fine Tibian wines and enjoying the comforts rightfully afforded to my position within the abbey. Today, I sleep in filth, lost in this bleak and destroyed district. If my mind is going to rot away, then let these be my last words, the final coherent thoughts of Thaddeus Campbell, a great man, a voracious lover of life, in all of its flavors and odors, and once high overseer in the great capital city of Dunwall itself. From the blackness of the void, I fling curses upon the land of, upon the head of Corvo Atano. It was he who cost me everything I held dear. May flies nest in your eyes, Corvo, and may all your desires come to ruin as you have ruined mine. Thaddeus Campbell. So this is where Campbell ended up then, after I branded him. Is that him? Oh, that is him. Hey, Thaddeus. Yeah, he got all plaguey. Whoops. Well, didn't really end well for him, did it? Let's have all my gear again. That's nice. I can work with that. Is he coming up here? Or did he give up on me? Alright, Thaddeus has a short attention span. That's probably why it was so easy to brand him. Well, oopsie. I heard the sound next to me and I thought I was about to be attacked. Damn you stereo headphones. Guess I got bored. Alright, well we found what's left of Thaddeus, and that he's gone cray-cray. Is there anything important down there? There's like a weird red endpoint that seems like it could have loot. I don't see anything. I think we're mostly good to go. Aside from all the danger and stuff. Not quite, huh? Aha! Just needed a good jump to get it started.